Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to our channel Physics, where we actually learn physics. So now we are going to solve this 2.11, okay? This problem that is from your second chapter, okay? Chapter 2, Units and Measurements from 11th, okay? NCERT book, okay? So let's solve this, okay? It's a very easy problem, but we have to solve this very carefully because this is related to significant figures. Okay, so let's do this. It's going to be a fun. So let's read this question first. The question says that the length, breadth and thickness of a rectangular sheet of metal are 4.234 meters, 1.005 meters and 2.01 centimeter respectively. Okay, so length, breadth and thickness have been given. Give the area and volume of the sheet to correct significant figures. Okay, so first of all let's draw the diagrams. Okay, so over here let's say this is the sheet. Okay, let's say this is the sheet over here. Okay, somewhat like this. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, what we have done, look at this. Okay, this is the so this is a rectangular sheet which has got some length. Length is equal to 4.234 meters. Okay, breadth is also given. Breadth is how much? It's 1.005 meters. Okay, 1.005 meters, and the thickness is also given. It is 2.01 centimeters. So we will convert this to meters. So it would be 10 raised to minus 2 meters. Okay, because 1 centimeter is equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meters. Okay, so this is all given. Now we have to find out the area and volume for this sheet. Okay, so let's do this. First of all, let's go for this area over here. Okay, one more thing over here we have to be careful about is the significant figures and the decimal places. Look at these numbers first of all. Over here, if I talk about the length, first of all, it's 4.234 meters. Over here there are significant figures. How much? There are 4 significant figures. And how many decimal places are there? There are, you can see, 3 decimal places. If I talk about the breadth, breadth is 1.005 meters. Again, you can see there are 4 significant figures and 3 decimal places. If I talk about the thickness, thickness is 2.01, okay, into 10 raised to minus 2 meters. Here we can see there are only 3 significant figures and 2 decimal places. That's it. That is what we have right now. Okay, that is the given data. Okay, so we have to take care of these significant figures and the decimal places. Okay, because if you check the question, okay, if you check the question over there, it has been specified that please take care of the significant figures. You can see the question over here. Okay, to correct significant figures, that is the last word. Okay, so let's do this to correct number of significant figures. Okay, so over here, first of all we have to find out the area. Okay, so let's say area. Now over here, if you check this, here this one, okay, this rectangular sheet has got 6 faces, isn't it? There are 6 faces to this. I would just name this. Let's say this is first face, this is second, which is opposite to it. Let's say this is third, let's say this is fourth, and let's say the top one. You can see that there is a top area, top surface, that is, let's say it is 5, and the bottom one is, let's say, 6. Okay, so in this way there are how many? 6 faces. Each one has got some area and we have to calculate all of them, okay, and find out the total area. So total area over here would be equal to the sum of all the areas. of the 6 faces. Okay, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6. Now you can note one thing here. If I talk about this A1 and A2, definitely they are equal, isn't it? Because they are equal and opposite. They are opposite to one another. If I talk about this A3 and A4, again you can see they are equal. If I talk about this A5, the top one, and the A6, the bottom one, they are also equal. Okay, so you can see there are pairs of areas which are equal actually. So we can say here this one, they are equal. Okay, so let's find out what are these values first of all. So what is A1 or what is A2? Just check over there. Area, here we go. If I talk about A2, so here A2 is nothing but length into thickness, isn't it? Length into thickness. So A1 and A2 is nothing but length into thickness. Okay, yes, and therefore we can say A1 plus A2, because they are both equal, that's why we can say twice length into thickness. So first one is solved. Let's go to the second one. A3 plus A4. Here you can see A3. What is A3 or what is A4? See this. This is thickness. This is breadth. So breadth into thickness is going to be A4. And same is here. This is breadth. This is thickness. So breadth into thickness is going to be A3 and A4. So we can write here A3 is equal to A4. Okay, and it is equal to what? It is equal to nothing but the breadth into thickness. Okay, from this we can say A3 plus A4 is equal to twice. Okay, this breadth into thickness. Now let's talk about the next one, that is A5 and A6. Here we can see A5 and A6, they are equal. Okay, they are equal. So we can just write here A5 is equal to A6, and that is equal to what? Top area. If I talk about the top area first, okay, this is length and this is breadth. So length into breadth is nothing but the A5 and A6. So this is length into breadth. So therefore A5 plus A6 is equal to twice length into breadth. Okay, so in this way we have found out all the values. So let's put it in the main equation that we see over here. So area is equal to, see, A1 plus A2 is this one. So it is twice L into T, plus A3 plus A4 is here, twice, okay, breadth into thickness, plus this A5 plus A6. What is this? You can see twice length into breadth. Okay, so in this way we have got an equation from which we can see 2 is common, so 2 will be taken out. In brackets we have length into thickness plus B into T plus L into B. Okay, so this is our final equation. Now let's put all the values that we know. So we have all the values. Let's put all these values in this equation. Okay, so here we go. Let's put all the values. So A is equal to what? Twice. Okay, length. What is length? This is length. Okay, 4.234 into what is thickness? Here it is 2.01 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, plus now breadth into this thickness B into T. So it is 1.005 into T is 2.01 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, so this is also done. Plus here I would write this last one, length into breadth. What is length? 4.234 into what is breadth? 1.005. Okay, and the bracket closes. Okay, so this is our final equation. Now we have to solve this actually. Okay, so let's solve this. Let's multiply all this, but remember we have to take care of the number of significant figures over here. Okay, look at this first of all. Here there are 4 significant figures and here there are 3 significant figures. Now according to the rule, we know one thing: when we multiply two numbers with 4 significant figures and 3 significant figures, then the answer of that operation must possess 3 significant figures. That is nothing but the least. Okay, what you have to do is you have to check the number which has got least number of significant figures and find out how many significant figures are there. Here there are 3 significant figures, isn't it? So that's why the answer would be 3 significant figures. Okay, so when we multiply this, the answer should have 3 significant figures. Same over here, you can see this and this, there are 3 significant figures, so answer must have 3. Here there are 4 significant figures, so answer must have 4 significant figures. Okay, so let's solve this.